Hello everyone, I'm Chanchala and I'm here with the next episode of the In Conversation series. Noesis has come with this wonderful concept where we speak to women who are in different professions but they are following their passion. Today I'm speaking to a lady who is a nutritionist and a dietitian. I present to you Sonali Subandh. Hi Sonali.
Hi Chanchala.
Sonali is a very senior dietitian. She's worked in places like Safdarjung Hospital in Delhi. She's also worked in health centers, polyclinics, and also in gyms. So I'm sure, Sonali, you must have seen people, having different kind of issues, struggling with, and different diet and nutritional requirements,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And there is lots that you have worked on.
yeah.
Now, I want to get started. There are just so many questions that I have in mind around nutrition and diet. Nowadays, there are just so many diets that we hear about. You go on the internet and
Yeah.
you get to know about like so many diets which are available, and people who are so health conscious, they
Yeah.
go ahead and try these out.
Yeah.
So tell me, how safe or is it a right decision to go ahead and try these diets out?
Actually, no, I must say no, because there are lots of options online. You
Mm-hmm.
just type it and hell lot of diets are available.
Right.
And people try it also.
Mm-hmm.
But after trying, they do get results then for 10-15 days. And
Okay.
afterwards, that stagnation of weight loss comes. And then people get depressed. Ki nothing works for me. But actually, it's not like that. You should always consult a specialist dietitian before starting off any diet. I'll tell you the reason why.
Okay.
Because everyone's body is different, body type is different, their metabolism is different.
That's
and
right.
when it's not necessary if a person is trying one diet
Mhm.
and they lose weight, not necessarily some other people, many people try the same diet and they will also get the result.
Yeah.
Because their body type is different, their family history is different, their metabolism is different, their past medical history is different, everyone's body is different. So definitely you need a customized diet which is made by a qualified dietitian for them, then only they get results.
That is true. So there's another thing that always bothers me, Sonali, and that is, the amount of fast food our kids are exposed to.
Yeah,
Today
that
in
is I must say it's a problem nowadays, because you see most of the kids, they get into the habit of consuming these kind of fast food. They go and visit these malls every weekend, almost every weekend.
Yeah.
And they pick up whatever all new branded stuff is available nowadays. Have foreign brands के food
Yeah.
outlets हैं. So they consume it on the regular basis and they are not very good. Means you can say they are not healthy at all.
That is
It
true.
is not nutritious. So
It is just very appetizing,
yeah, it's palatable. It looks very nice
Yeah.
and very presentable. They present it in a nice way.
Hmm.
But actual mein it is full of preservatives, artificial sweeteners. You can say if you go for desserts and all, and there are lots of food taste enhancers.
Taste
So these
enhancer.
are chemicals so bad. These chemicals are so bad. Actually, when kids, they don't realize. Actually, we parents also don't realize that when kids are consuming these things for a few years, after they reach teenage, they actually have problems like obesity, hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism. And I have seen boys especially, they'll end up with borderline BP problem, borderline hypertension, and diabetes. And girls have PCOD and PCOS, which is not a very good thing. And in adult life, it leads to conceiving problem and lot many health issues.
Oh,
Which is,
that's something so sad to know. I
yeah.
mean, there's
So-
little that we can do. I mean, in today's conditions, the society that we live in,
Yeah.
it's hard to protect them for this kind of exposure. But they end up not benefiting themselves, but they are harming themselves
Yeah.
by the habits that they have.
Yeah.
So the other problem that we mothers face,
Yeah.
because of the cravings that they have for these
Yeah.
kind of food. It is hard for us to get our kids to like the food at home. And
Yeah.
how is it that today's mother ensures that their child get nutritional food? Can you give us some tips around,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
should we do?
Actually, it's a challenge for all the mothers nowadays to make the, you can say, needs of kids, because what is it? The food should have a lot of variety. It should look very nice, presented in a nice way. It should be palatable.
Yeah.
And then nutritious, main part, all the mothers' concern is it should be nutritious. So I will suggest all the mothers to make their food nutritious by adding things like, if when we serve whatever upma, poha, whatever, just grate little cheese or fresh paneer to it, and atta which they make, it should be fortified with chana atta and soya atta, or you can add makai ka atta, jwari ka atta, and make it fiber rich.
Yeah.
As well as you can add puree form of vegetables to their pastas, their pav bhajis, even the atta when the dough is made.
Yeah.
You can just add pureed form of vegetables to it and make it more nutritious.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, those are some lovely tips that,
Yeah.
coming our way. Fantastic ideas in which, we ensure that we are giving them food that they like,
Yeah.
but it is not just, any food, but it is highly
Yeah.
nutritious.
Nutritious
Right.
as well as prepared in the hygienic condition in the your own house. So you know what it is. Exactly.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Sonali, there's so much that a nutritionist, dietitian can do. So I want to know from you, how is it that one actually prepares themselves or opts for being a dietitian? What kind of courses did you choose, and how did you become a dietitian?
Yeah, actually at graduation level you go for graduation in nutrition, or you can just go for plain BSc Home Science.
Okay.
And afterwards do specialization like MSc or just specialization in nutrition.
Okay.
Then you can go for, if you want to go for research works in these big food companies, you can always go for PhD also.
Okay.
Actually food industry is a huge industry.
That is true.
People go for food, sports nutrition, then food technology, and therapeutic nutrition, which I am doing,
Okay.
I treat all kind of patients also for BP, diabetes, kidney stones, post-operative cases, thyroid problems, everything comes under it.
So it's
So-
not just therapeutic nutrition like what you work, but the field is vast.
Yeah, it's
The-
a vast field.
Yeah,
And so many branches are there, and it is like nice field. I feel it's a very
Yeah.
good field.
and the best part is that you are helping people.
Yeah.
It's a space where you are giving people advice and helping them how to be a lot more fitter,
Yeah.
and not just helping them change the way they are eating food, but actually helping them to change their lifestyle.
Yeah.
That
It's
is-
basically a lifestyle change.
That is nice. That is nice. So you're doing some fantastic, wonderful work, Sonali.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing all those lovely tips. All the information that you gave us, and for all the people out there, let me tell you, Sonali also has her very own Facebook page where she keeps putting up lovely articles, very informative, lovely tips. Something that you can use in your everyday life. So thank you once again, Sonali, for
Thanks a lot.
joining us here, and all you people out there. Thanks a lot for watching.
Yeah.
I'm sure you enjoyed this episode. There are just so many things that I have learned, and I'm sure you learned too. And please do stay tuned, because I've got lovely interviews lined up for you. If you enjoyed watching this episode, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And please do keep coming back. Thanks a lot. This is Chanchala signing off.